So this one is extremely interesting. We have sort of Switch menu mockups that were discovered on a prototype Switch NAND. And this is just coming out recently, yesterday at the time of recording this, and it's honestly a little bit disappointing because I think this kind of looks cooler than what we have now. What we have now is kind of boring. And honestly, I really miss like, you know, the Wii kind of menus and the Wii U and the 3DS. I mean, those were a little bit more exciting, right? We also had, you know, menu music on the homepage. I hope that whatever Nintendo console comes out next, Nintendo Switch 2, whatever it's going to be, I hope that they bring back all those elements, you know, the menu music. It was just so chill, the themes, everything's like that. But anyways, we're going to jump into this. If you do enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments whether you think, you know, what we ended up having is better than what we could have had. Now, this was posted by @PaulFelixKelly over on Twitter. I seen it going around, so that's where I found it. I'm not exactly sure 100% where it originally came from. But what was tweeted out was basically that these seem to come from early in development, as the switchboard menu style was already set in stone, mostly in 2016. So basically, it's assumed that these pictures are coming from like 2015, and that the pictures themselves are actually marked as being created in 2015. But they were found in an album. They put in quotes, test folder. So the date ranges can be wrong and only can be given sort of for in-app display purposes. So keep that in mind. That said, let's check this out. Throw up the first one up on screen. And again, it's a little bit more simplified. Obviously, we have, you know, whatever game you're hovering over is shown at the top, kind of in a bigger format. And I like this kind of artwork. It just makes it a little bit more fun, makes it a little bit more exciting, in my opinion. Just makes the Switch a little bit more lively, and it feels more kind of in line with what you would expect from Nintendo, to be honest, than what they ended up going with. What they ended up going with is so boring and simplified. I really hate the Switch menus. I've said this from the start. I don't like it, but you can see there's the news category, has a little bit more of like a 16:9 kind of image, and then we have like square boxes. I don't know if these are like perfect 4x4s or like 4x3s maybe. You know, square boxes for the other icons. You know, we could see a variety of different things. We could see Animal Crossing with the Amiibo logo. We could see the Switch, the eShop. We could see Splatoon 3, or I guess that would have been Splatoon 2, right? We see the, you know, the artwork folder and whatnot. It is interesting, the battery indicators at the bottom right corner, having 3, but I think that's because we have like the actual, like in the middle is going to be the actual tablet, and then on the left and on the right is going to be the Joy-Con. So that's probably that. The second screenshot you guys can take a look at as well. This would be kind of like more of the library section, which like, again, it looks kind of similar to what we ended up getting, to be fair. What's really interesting to me, and I know these are just placeholders, but man, it's such a bummer. We have, of course, Majora's Mask, but we have also, I believe that's the Triforce Heroes logo, if I remember correctly. And man, I've been saying forever that Triforce Heroes would fit like the Nintendo Switch Online category perfectly. That would have been so amazing. So we have that, and we have the next screenshot, which shows more kind of like your profile and whatnot, or I guess your friends list. Again, it's all in Japanese, and you can see what, you know, what they're doing. Again, you know, I feel like what they went with for at least the friends list and whatnot feels a little bit better than what this is. This is way more simplified, but the home screen is especially good. And then there was another screenshot that I don't even know if it's worth showing you guys. It's just blurred out, so I'm not sure why that one's blurred out. It's something that we can't see, but we can kind of see, I guess, sort of like the shapes and the general kind of whatever's going on. Maybe it's like the Switch settings or whatnot. Again, I'm not sure why that one's blurred out, but it's definitely not me. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below about these screenshots. Again, I think at least the home menu itself is far more interesting. the minimalist design, I'm not a fan of. I like fun designs, right? I love the PS4 menu. I don't like the PS5 one as much. The PS5 one I think is still better than the Switch one. I think the 3DS one was really good. Excuse me, the Xbox one right now I think is just messy. 3DS, Wii U, I think those are some of my favorite. I really love the 3DS one as well. But again, I don't know. Hopefully with whatever next console Nintendo comes out with, we get something a little bit more exciting. But this is what could have been. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, my friends, game on. And thanks so much for watching.